Oh, I didn't think this was going to be this good and open. Well, you know what this means. It's been hit a fucking zillion times by guys who don't want to brush bust. It's okay. It's getting thicker, but not real bad. Okay, cool. And now it is getting freaking thicker. Fuck. Okay, let me see if this camera lens needs to be wiped off. Okay, that fucker up there in that little gray car is doing 60 miles an hour in a 65 zone. There's always some asshole gonna make an excuse for their fucking incompetence and uselessness. You're all fucking useless bastards. Hey, Jim. Hey, Jack. Hey, Captain. How you guys doing without me? Bored as pissless, I'll bet. Anything here? Except fucking brush. Look at that area in there. I'm not busting through there to detect that though. I'd like to get up to this other road. Shit, I hope I can make it before I have to fucking backtrack. Stupid me, no shirt on. So I think, this is gonna be a cakewalk. It fucking is. Stale, real stale cake. You know, like hard as a rock. Something's following me. And I think it's a little fox. It sounds like a little gray fox. Bark. Beautiful hair.
Are you ready?
No, I need some of those stove, you know, the things you put on around the burners to catch all the
grease. Oh, the drip pans?
Yes.
They are, go down this aisle and then keep going down, like, they're like around the little corner at the very back of the store.
I'll find it.
They're all on the little...
Beautiful hair.
Oh, thank you.
I was talking about mine. No, you're... Okay, well, we're walking up around this corner. I'm going to tell you a little story about little Jenny Clover Britches. I brought her up here one time. First, I brought this other girl up here. This is an easy place to get to. It's not really hard walking. We weren't in there busting brush. We were taking these easy roads, you know, because she kind of begged me to come out. Okay, you know, I'm an easygoing, nice guy. So, to get to this trail, we got to go through some narrow trails and push some brush aside. And I said to her when we go through here, I said, okay, you get in front. You walk in front of me, and I'll be behind you. And she really gave me the evil eye. And I said, what is it? I said, what's on your mind? And she said, why do you want me to go in front? I said, oh no. I said, you associate me with all the freaking asswipes that you know. And I said, I just saw a little cottontail rabbit run across the road. And I said, here's the thing, this is lion country. There's bear around here too, but it's lion country. And if a lion's gonna get us in this country, it's gonna ambush us and get us from behind. So the safest place for you to be is in front. And she said, oh, you know, okay, you know, I'm really sorry. I said, yeah, well, that's all right. But I said, I'm a Taurus and I never forgive and never forget. So we went back to the car and got in. Okay, next time, well, not next time, but you know, at another time, I brought little Jenny Clover breeches with me. I said the same thing to her. You get in front here. Then we were in open country like this. I said, okay, if we get into a narrow place that's like this, I'll walk in front along a trail like this. She didn't say anything. We got back to the car. I said, hey, Jenny, what did you think when I told you that you walk in front here and then I'll walk in front in other places? And she said, well, I assumed that that was the safest place for me to be. I said, oh, good girl. You're absolutely right. Okay, what's wrong with you?
This whole seat bag is wet. Somebody just threw it out here for me, and it's wet.
That's a bummer.
I need something. I need a seat bag. I need something warm. I'm broke. I said, I get paid once a month, and I'm broke already. You know. I said, fuck. I'm usually a pretty nice person. I'm gonna sit up here and nurse a Coke.
Hey, partner. I guarantee you that's warm. Okay, here's another rise in the road. I never get tired of topping a rise because quite often it's a great view. And guess freaking what? Fuckabamba. Look. Fuckamanga. Hey, I see where they want to change this Northern California into a separate state called Jefferson. I'm all for it. Let's do it. Okay, we probably better. This was a road down here too, right? We're on it. See how slippery that bark is? This whole thing is real slippery, but I haven't got a long way to go. Look at how all those woodpecker holes. Looks like 50 caliber machine gun woodpeckers. 50 caliber woodpeckers. Okay, cool. Look, there's the shadow. Boy, this is fucking stupid and slippery. Yeah, I gotta jump off here. Look at my foot. Ooh, Tascapamba. But this is a beautiful place and a beautiful log to fall off. They might have camped up there on a flatter area. And I think we'll just take a little saunter stroll up there and see if it is flat. And if they did camp there. Look at this freaking manzanita. Wow, Magamba. Shit. It's a great one, huh? Okay, here's where they had to camp. Right here or over in there, it's flat. I always tell you this, nobody in their right mind camps on a slope. Okay, I'm going to dig up this old time to see what it is. Where the fuck are we? Wherever it is, it sure is pretty, huh? Green. But that's okay. Okay, I imagine Well, there's a creek there. We crossed that little creek right there to get on this side. But down there must be another bigger creek headed this way. We're going to go see if we can find out and see it. Look at this old pine tree. Shitapumba. Oh yes, this is a big creek. Did they gold this son of a bitch? They would have tried to gold this creek. And it really isn't torn up, so there was probably no freaking gold in it. Although where I found those 2 buckets, if you guys watched my videos where I found those 2 real old buckets, that country didn't look like it had been golded. So all this really has been, this has like been fucking hit a zillion times. Okay, we're not gonna go up there or back there or up this way. We're gonna track back and then head down that way. Okay, I got something in this hole. Oh, fricker! You know, I thought it was like a pipe. Look at this big old baby. Oh man, big old worker horser. Cool. Hucking right here out in the middle of nowhere. You know, I often talk like Marco. You know, the hey ho. He was, if ever there was a candidate for a modern day Viking, that was the son of a bitch. I know, he said to me, "Hey Pete, why you hanging out with all them stupid motherfuckers?" I said, "You know, Marco, they're the only guys that'll hang around me." He said, "Hey ho, huck America, ha ha ha." What do you think? I don't know, I think you'll get in trouble for knocking that freaking tree down. That's what I think.